What law did I break that I'm being asked to leave?
And if you don't have any business here, then you don't need to be here.
They're not comfortable taking my tax dollars for their paycheck?
That's not the question I asked you.
Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits, where we look at police interaction videos that offer educational value. Today's video involves filming on public property and officers violating your First Amendment right to free press. This video is brought to you by Brand Example News, so let's go over to his channel after it's done and give him the credit he deserves.
How you doing?
Sir, how you doing?
I'm just coming over to see if y'all were called because of me.
We absolutely were, sir.
What did I do wrong?
You went into a county building that you're not allowed to be in.
They buzzed the door open for me.
Okay, well, sir, they believe you were potentially with a company that may be dealing with this facility. This is a county facility, and
yes, sir, public property.
As you well, once again, you just stated yourself that they buzzed you in, so therefore you did not have access, except for they thought you worked here. Okay, so you've been asked to leave.
Are you asking me to leave now?
I'm asking you to leave.
Okay,
absolutely.
that's the first time anybody's asked me to leave.
Okay, well, I'm asking you to leave now.
Okay. And your name, please?
I'm Lieutenant Baynard.
Lieutenant Baynard? And
Yes,
what's
sir.
your security company?
The Strategic Security Corporation.
Strategic
Security Corporation.
Tongue-tied. You know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll just checking.
Absolutely.
And can I get your names too?
Sure. I'm Captain Morris Hill.
Captain Morris Hill?
E-L.
Okay.
Hyphen E-L.
E.L. Okay.
Lieutenant Purdy.
Lieutenant Purdy. They sent
You give us a 10-3, please.
the big people out for me.
10-4-10-6.
So we just happen to be on. That's
Okay.
all it is. And we're just,
Yeah, I just come over to get a picture of your cars because I noticed they weren't police cars.
they're absolutely not police
Yep.
cars. But, however, we do need you to leave the property. Right now, when you enter the building, that's second-degree trespass. You've been on the premises now is first degree. That's how the law works in the state of North Carolina. We're just asking you to leave so that it doesn't cause any conflict. They don't want you here. They're uncomfortable with your presence. So you would just leave the premises. While you're here, we're not allowed to leave because we have to secure this. We do have jurisdiction here. If you remain on the premises, we're going to have to call CMPD. You may be arrested for second degree, maybe first degree. And Ms. Steele stated, whether it's true or not, I'm not alleging anything. I'm just repeating what she said.
Okay, this is Mecklenburg County.
It absolutely is, sir.
Public property.
It's not
Taxpayer-funded property.
It's not at this time once you've been asked to leave.
What law did I break that I'm being asked to leave?
Second degree, first degree trespass.
So you're...
Wait a minute. As well as potential assault on a female, considering Ms. Steele told me you tried to force your way past her into a corridor which only authorized personnel have access to.
She told you that?
She did.
Could you ask her to tell the CMPD that?
Would you like us to go ahead and call CMPD?
If you would like to, and she would like to tell them that and file a police report.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean,
I've got it on video. That would be a false police report. And that's a crime? That would be actually a crime.
Yeah, if you
I have committed no crime yet.
Are you all right, bro? You're kind of shaking there.
I always shake, especially the right hand. The right hand's really bad.
Okay, but
I'm getting
telling
old,
you,
man.
If you attempted to force your way past her, that
I
is an
didn't.
issue.
I went in the hallway to get the plaques on the wall. She told me to leave and started pushing me out. And I walked out as she was pushing me out. It's on video.
Okay.
And I'm getting bets, and they've got video in there showing the same exact thing.
They probably do.
Yep. So if she tells that to CMPD, that's a crime.
It would be up to you to press that crime, sir.
And I would.
Okay.
Very seriously, I would press that crime.
So listen, you have options. You can either leave on your own accord, that's fine, and that's not a problem, or we'll call CMPD. I don't want to press this. If you want to press it, we can. But you're tying up 3 officers at this point to just basically get you to comply, or we'll call CMPD in reference to you. I mean, I even asked you, sir, is there something I can help you with? I mean, is there...
I just wanted pictures of the cars.
Of the what?
The cars. I want to get a picture of that badge on the side of the car. I got pictures of that badge, and there's a couple other badges. I just want the badge on the side of the car.
Do you have a fixation with badges?
No, I just get video footage. You never know when something's going to come up to be a story, and you're going to be able to sell it to the news and make a bunch of money.
couldn't.
You never know.
That's your MO?
Somebody could come in here right now doing cartwheels naked, streaking.
Yeah.
In this day and age, it could happen. They got some
Absolutely.
crazy people out there.
I'll tell you what.
Actually, when I was younger, people did that.
Okay, look, I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. You're more than welcome. I hope your Zoom's pretty good.
Oh, your Zoom's pretty good.
If you'll leave the premises, as you're walking off, you're more than welcome to take a picture of the automobiles. It's public record.
But
I mean,
you're trespassing me from public property for committing no crime.
once again, I've explained what the crime would be.
You said trespassing, but in order to be trespassed from public property, I have to commit a crime to be trespassed.
Sir, this is not a park.
Civil rights.
Okay, so
That sign says customers. The public can come in here.
Do you have any service or dealings with the property or in the building?
Video footage for a possible story.
No, but do you have
And now
any
I've got a
business?
story. I've got a story now.
I mean, I'm sure that's exactly what you're trying to elicit here. But
I wasn't trying to elicit. I'd already left.
But you did, and
I already left.
Once you noticed that we were here, then
I
you
come over to get
returned.
the car
Okay, but once you noticed we were here, you returned. So I'm just going to
because
say
the cars.
The issue is you being on the property, sir.
they're not comfortable with your presence. Therefore, they can ask you to leave.
You're
Okay.
free to do any
So
recording
then,
of
if I'm not
property.
comfortable with your presence, I can ask you to leave.
No, you cannot, because we have
Okay.
jurisdiction here.
But this is public property.
This is county property.
Yes, it's paid for by taxpayer. That makes it public property. It is not private property.
Listen, this is not a debate. You're saying factual things.
Yeah.
The issue is the people that work this site, this is how they earn their living, are not comfortable with your presence.
And if you don't have any business here, then you don't need to be here.
They're not comfortable taking my tax dollars for their
That's
paycheck.
not the question I asked you. I appreciate you trying to twist that, but the issue
I didn't
is,
twist it. That's
You
exactly how it
absolutely
is.
did.
No.
They're employees of the county. They don't personally take money out of your pocket. Now, they may be employed by the money that comes out of all of our pockets, but that is not their job. And they did not do a disservice, or they did not harm you in any way. And
I did not harm them in any way, and I
They're-
did not do
they're
them a
not
disservice.
comfortable with your
I was
presence.
in threatening in no manner at all.
Well, they find
None.
you. They think that they're uncomfortable with you being on the property. So if you
So my rights ends where their feelings begin? Their
all-
feelings trumps my rights?
do you have any business on the property? Do you have any business with the building or anybody in it?
Freedom of the press, the First Amendment.
But if you don't have any business in the building, you don't need to be here.
I'm not in the building. I'm out here
You're on the property. It's
on
the same
public
thing.
property where it says customer parking
Are you
right
a
down there.
customer? Are you?
Yes, I am a customer.
That's why I asked you. Do you have any business with the building? Do you have any business with?
I
this
pay
building?
them regularly.
But
They
you're
take
not-
taxes out regularly, so I
That
pay them
doesn't-
regularly. That makes me a customer.
But sir, that does not make you a customer.
Makes me
makes you-
tax cattle.
You should-
You understand this? I'll say.
All right. Guess you want to go down that road.
Well, I'm gonna get a picture of the car.
Go ahead and get that.
They're calling CMPD. That's the thing. And I'm gonna go on out here. I got my picture.
So now that you've seen this interaction, what are your thoughts on this video? How do you think the officers acted? Could they have gone about it a different way? Let me know in the comment section. Last but not least, do me one last favor and go over to Brand Example News, click subscribe, and let him know San Joaquin Audit sent you.